taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now, he is dialed.
Breaks into the open.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. it himself and gets to first. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And as he throws, got his man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Barrels ahead. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on third down? And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ducks! And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Bringing the heat. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for it all. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy to connect.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Huff. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the air. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the grab down the left side. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Lost to throw again. This one's complete. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the ground, it's Huff. Hard running there. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Right back to the well. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
You got it. By what you've seen by this offense so far in this game in the first half. They've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And here comes the field goal unit. And this one's... Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. The give to the tailback. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure gets a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
First down, 10 yards to go. They'll ride the hot hand. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Leaves it with the running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Still running at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Direct snap. Oh, he's got a chance. Across the 35. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the first down. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Ducks! Great job by the back on the option.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physical. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Ducks are marching down the field. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. There he goes. He's at the touchdown, Oregon. And once he found open space, the band might as well. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's the handoff. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Makes it past the marker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. He is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching